Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. My name is Nur Farah Akilah binti Muhammad Noor from Group 17, LAX2013 after 5. So this is my first individual reflection regarding to the first interview video which I had made this evening. So basically for the first question, I will answer briefly. Describe what you did for this week activity. Okay, as I mentioned, for this week, me and my group member is supposed to approach a person and ask what they did after 5 o'clock. So we managed to interview a guy, a boy. Her name is Charles. He is actually studying at the Faculty of Science, but we found him at the Faculty of Ecology, and he is currently staying at College Tempera. So we learned from him, what he shared is Charles is a very good person, which he actually focus on his study, because as what he see at the evening, he is rarely go like other guys go for doing sport activities. He usually at his room doing his assignment, doing his quizzes, studying, because he has a lot of works to do. Okay, other than that, he also said that he doesn't participate really participate in the college activities, because he said that College Tempera is a college which is officially dedicated for the success. So he is not a success, so he doesn't have a time or activity he want to participate. So usually Charles activities is he will do his own activities. He will find her own activities to do. So for the second question, did you learn anything from these activities? Yes, I learned a lot of things from these activities, from this interview. So what I learned is actually is a good for us to keep in mind that studying is a priority in our student life. Even though we have a tournament, we have an activity that we like to do, like we want to play a football with friends, we want to go hang out, do an outdoor activities. Study must be our first priority, because as we all know, as a student, we need to get better marks to help our parents to get a better works when the time is come. So as a student, I always make, this is what I learned from Charles, which I would like to say he is a very systematic and workaholic person. So what I learned from him is always make study is our priority, no matter what. Okay, number 3, why did your group choose to interview this person or this group of people? So why we chose Charles is actually, this is a coincidence, because we met him at the bench, okay, at the Faculty of Ecology, and we asked him before we approach him first to ask, did you free, we want to ask you some question about what you might do after 5 o'clock, and it's okay. And then we start making a video about from him, and everything's fine. So from a fourth question, are you satisfied with the video your group produced? So, are you satisfied? Is okay. Actually, this is our first interview. So, I'm not really satisfied with the video. In terms of me, because um, um, there is I doesn't give a good, it's not a good a good question to ask him. I just ask him what is your opinion. So this is what I should learn from for the next time, which I have to prepare a lot and a good question to ask to the respondent, because when we ask a good question, we might get a better result. A better result will give a satisfaction for the interviewer and for us. So and for the next time, I also would like uh, to ask whether what is his opinion about a guy who is playing games. Is it a good time for a student to play games at the evening? So I will prepare that sort of question to ask our other respondent next time. So number 5 is suggest 2 ways to improve your group performance. So suggest 2 ways. So maybe from the video, 2 ways to perform to improve our group performance is by we will be more punctual on time. Yes, okay, that is the first thing first we need to do, because I see that for the first video, we want to meet up at 5 o'clock, but only at 5:30 all of us was at the faculty, and it's actually drag of our time because some of us has work to do. So for the next time, for the performance that I think we should improve is about our time. We have to be punctual because we want to drag a long time to make a video. And then another ways to improve our group performance is, I think we should increase our intonation, which mean that doesn't mean that we need to shout at the respondent, but we need to speak it out in order to give our audio of the video is really good for the miss to hear, and for us, for the respondent to absorb what we said. Okay, so that is basically 2 things that I think we need to improve. Firstly is about our responsibility.